Hello everybody, welcome to the official replay cast of the Blood Bowl 3 2025 World Championship play-in phase round 2 winners match between Jinifix and his lizard men up against DiMarkos' pro elves, Elven Union even. DiMarkos won the toss, chose to receive. I can tell you DiMarkos is Greek and qualified through Stuns and Skulls. Jinifix is German and qualified through AWBBL. Right, Yoda, yeah, this is a 14-hour stream. Well, we're in the 14th hour anyway. Bunch of dodge, a guard lino, a wrestle catcher, and a leader thrower. So completely reasonable. 12 players, 3 rerolls and an Apo. The lizard is not a standard lizard build. We've dropped a block Saurus to get a sneaky git skink. I do prefer the Blocksaurus because it's a Blocksaurus. You've always got a weakest link that your opponent can target, right? So you've got to protect him all the time. And it's just not... you can't block with him. You've got a 3 dice with him. It's just hard. It makes it a lot harder when you've only got 2 rerolls. And he has gone the extra player and only 2 rerolls and an Apo. So yeah, I'm not a fan of the build, but obviously it'll get you some wins when you high roll with Sneaky Git, but I'm not a fan. Solid defense. Yes, I mean there's no limit of dodge, so yes, I would have stacked wrestle dodge, yeah. But you know, hello Jinifix. Just gets a push, but he's got a free one to go to, so that's nice, isn't it? It's a good play, so you're not getting a player smash for no reason. Maybe could have put him there first, right? And this one could have dodged to there. That seems better. Failure state planning. Blitzes into an extra block. Could have done safe moves first. Let's be honest. Could have made this a 3D potentially as well. Got to think where he is, new man. Could have maybe made it 3D. And like, yeah, you don't need to make it a 3D, right? But it depends where the rest of your team's going. If the rest of your team's like doing something like this, like bullying, then fair enough, bully. But if they're not going to have been bullying, if they're going to be milling around doing nothing, then making it a 3D was probably worth it, especially as you're going to get a foul as well, right? So maybe it should have been a 3D with an eye to a skink foul. Problem now is it gets to blitz one of these potentially. Oh, I'm just going to walk away. Just going to take all of that lovely free space. Problem is it's very early and lizards are very fast, so it can come down and they can come down very strongly and react. This is weird, isn't it? It's not doing anything at all, the Vengabus. It's just like a nice shape is all that it's achieving, right? Like the skinks are already uphilling if they dodge in, and you know, yeah, it's not achieving anything. Gets a few hits thanks to the tail. And the dodge fail. Okay, so this one, yeah, it'd have been a rush to hit down. You'd have rather hit down, but it would have been a rush. So, therefore, correct not to. This guy can come in there, can't he? Ooh, does the foul first. I feel like maybe this one in here first is just better, right? And then move the others. I'm going to rush the Crocs at the end. I'm sure. I'm sure of it. So yeah, you want to strengthen this to make the switch back harder. Oh, I go stupid. Diced. Comes back. Trying to get his stuns back, probably. Dodge. He's used 2 players down already. Is a bit rough, isn't it? A bit of a rough drive for the players. This X-caging is unnecessary. It's kind of inviting more pressure by being so compact, isn't it? Is the problem. I don't mind being foul greedy here, especially when they're like retreating and this blitz is available. Crocs on the ball. Saurus everywhere. So now you probably don't foul, right? Now you probably, I don't know, it's really good foul though, isn't it? There's an argument though for, like, you know, putting a player there and a player there and a player there and a player there, and, you know, like just lock everything down. But it's really hard to resist this foul, isn't it? Ugh. Yuck. Yes, yeah, it wasn't perfect. But I don't want to. Believe it or not, as much as I nitpick a lot, I don't want to nitpick too much, and I think things like that aren't so bad. The L's are in trouble. Dodges through the Crocs and past. Hits the sneaky gate. He's had enough of this. Does get the that gets him to sidestep out of there, which is quite nice, isn't it? If this was tabletop, you could make a screen with the Crocs. You could you could convince your opponent the Crocs was on your team, and he's making a screen, which would be very good. But unfortunately, you can't do that on Blood Bowl 3. So yeah, the ball's getting smashed instantly. No reroll. Could have possibly re-rolled it, right, with 2 rerolls. Possibly could have put one there, but just because elves are like so dangerous and like you're not getting anything else through to really help. Oh, that was the sneaky kid hitting into the Saurus. Try and get the Saurus back in front. It's not getting far in front though, is it? I really do like the reroll on the hit. It's tough though, right, with Lizards with only 2 rerolls. It's especially tough if you're used to playing other teams as well, because, you know, you do have to get used to the absolute lack of rerolling things. Oh, the elves can come through this way, can't they? 1, 2, 3, 4. And handle. It's not great though, is it? You could all just 1 dice through potato. I like how he's just rolling a 1 on literally every dodge. It seems like. Well, he gets out of this, but he's still in a pickle, isn't he? Because it's just going to get crashed in next turn with the Crocs on the ball again. Likely Crocs on the ball. Had a follow-up hit here as well. If it was a push. So very much under the cosh. Maybe pull a... Oh no, can't pull a Saurus back. The Saurus has to pow. One of them has to pow to get the Crocs free. So now you can pull the other sword back, especially as he's block this one. He wants to be in front of this. At least something has to be in front of that. And yeah, I quite like that. The safety Saurus. It's 2D, but I mean he's reduced to dodging on a 3+ again. Has to. It's turn 6. Another ball transfer. Desperation. 2+. I don't think he had to transfer it there, honestly. Well, I mean, I know he didn't have to transfer it there. He would have just been one square back. Could have just been there, couldn't he? Why does he want to get one square forward? Doesn't make any sense. So that was a bit rubbish. No offence, DiMarkos, but it was just a bit rubbish, wasn't it? Like, this could have been there, and then the ball's safe, and you don't have to roll a 2+. Instead of getting it hit. And now, of course, you don't want to use the last reroll there, but... Oh, it does get him into scoring range. Okay, there you go. Errata. That meant he got into scoring range on a push. So, you know, there was a reason. There was a method to his madness. Maybe Jinifix could have made it a 3D. Maybe he could have re-rolled it. I liked it re-rolling the hit on the wrestler the most because it was only had wrestle, right? So yeah, 75 to do it. And 1D him, then 1D him or something. Or can 2D him. If you're going to do that, you should 2D with the blocker and 1D with the wrestler, right? That's why. Oh, it's so good being this good, isn't it? Oh, I don't like bending the run. I think he should have just kept going. Maybe he's even rushed, double rushed. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rush. I think like there is better. Just go hell for leather and hope for the best. This time he is going for the 3D, and we'll have to reroll it, I guess. Gets the all triple pow. You have to sidestep here, right? So it maybe goes in his tackle zone. Surely. It would have done as well, by the way. No, it wouldn't have. It went back, so it'd have gone there. I think that's better to go that way. Well, this way, I guess he's in scoring range. No, he's not. Last reroll. Fails the pickup. I mean, it was still really likely to score, wasn't it? There, like despite the dominance from the lizards, it was still really likely the Proel scored. So I think probably should have used that reroll on the wrestle hit. I think that was a good reroll chance. So this push, best play there, in my opinion, is to put this player in there and then croc splits first, so that if you pow the blitzer, then you can take the push and then move the skink in and surf. You don't want to take the push without the skink being free, right? So you can either 3D this guy with a Saurus or 3D him with the Crocs. I prefer the Crocs for Mighty Blow for like payoff. It's more likely for Kaz, isn't it? Even though you lose 1 in 6, you're twice as likely to hurt him with the Crocs. So that's just a plus EV, isn't it? So Croc splits this 3D, and then if you power him, that frees up the skink, and then you can take the push. Oh, so this gave an extra 2D, but it's without Mighty Blow. I've got the surf anyway, yeah, but I think it's better to order it like this. Right, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players. 8 players. And 0-0, so advantage Jinifix, isn't it? You've got enough of player advantage. He hasn't got wrestle, not that it matters. Errata. He's only got what, 1 block, 2 blocks. He does have 2 blockers, but you've just got to like make a good cage, right? Stay out of range, then make a good cage. 2 back and then 3 out of 5 failed. So pretty bad KO rolls for the trials. I always notice it, but I don't always say it. But yeah, really good KO rolls. I actually really like what Justicium did that one time, right? I wouldn't have mind replicating that, like making this big grid. Making a big grid in front of the ball. Would have been pretty good. Good time to do it. Glorious Crocs. Crocs animations are class, aren't they? They were class in Blood Bowl 2 as well. They did a real good job with Lizards both editions, I think. Right, so you just gotta be super safe, right? Like make a Vengabus with the front filled in, all the time. So at least you're getting 1 deed. Okay, well that's like an extended Vengabus. Does the same job, doesn't it? Protects the skinks as well. It's the gym cage! I've just realised it's the same diagonal thing. Glorious gym cage. Oh no, it'd be at the back, wouldn't it? It would have been at the back. So it's similar. But I mean, it would be better at the back, wouldn't it? No reason to be at the front. So he's trying to be sticky here, going in with the Blood Steppers. Don't think this is a 3D. Could have done. Just one more skink, isn't it? You know, pros and cons to that. I'm not dissing it as a thing. There's pros and cons to making it a 3D. It'd have been worth thinking about making it a 3D. And now he's at the back of the Vengabus. Oh, here comes for the higher value target there. Like, throws a bit rubbish, isn't it? Catch is really good. Don't reroll with dub skulls. Classic lizard band play. Hold on to your rerolls like your life depends on it. Oh my god, if he snakes, it's the best non-reroll ever. Okay. It's the full power. Base the ball! It's a poor push direction, isn't it? because it's taking away one of his desirable sidestep squares. Should have pushed it to here or here. Because now he's just got to blitz from there, and he's got to get away from the ball. If you push him to there, he's got to fill this before he blitzes you, or you can keep on the ball. 2+ through. And we've got a chain out and under the block step there. Useless. Potentially. I can block this and then blitz there. So kind of did the wrong way out of the hit with this one. That's exactly what he does. Chains out the skink. Good play. I'm going to try and say good play more. I tend not to say it. Not that I think, not because I think everything's rubbish, just because it's kind of easier to say, alright, well that's kind of expected, isn't it? And it's easier to say something's bad than it is to say something's good. I don't know. So we'd only have an X cage here. So it is a 5+ in, but it's a 5+ in for a 2D. And the Crocs has gone stupid, so it's pretty tempting to go in now. He's instantly snakes. Oh, nice window opportunity, mate. Where'd you get it? Yeah, that wasn't good. You want to try and get the Crocs as that corner. I'd have tried to get the Crocs as that corner, I think. Like, being on here is still good, or even being here, right? So you're on 2 players is also good, but I think I'd just try to get the Crocs there, then it's down the pitch with everything else. Don't need to activate again for the rest of the half, actually, if it gets there. I'm not sure about leaving him there, because it's not... He's making him blitz him, I guess, but he'd be making him blitz him if he dodged as well, and 8 times out of 9 he'd be up here doing something. Like, he wasn't going to blitz anyone else, was he? Wasn't about to uphill the Crocs. We didn't even try to dodge off the Crocs, interesting. Would have been better sandwiching this throw, right? Even though the throw is rubbish, if you sandwich him, he's got a 3-2 out without dodge. This guy's just a 2+ with dodge, so it's way better to sandwich this guy, isn't it? It's in the catcher, I guess. And then this spot would have got even better, right? Because if it's there, then you blitz him to there, and then you base from up there, and the catcher's only got 3 threes out as well. Is this a 1D? Bruh. I mean, could have just... I mean, is that square that much better to make that a 1D? I don't think so. He just gets punched. Because if he was sandwiched, he would have had a 1D, wouldn't he? We'd have had to do the 3-2 out, which might have worked, might have been better. Okay, the ball is in Chun's column. We are not tabletop walling. We are, I mean, it's a big old cage, isn't it? Kaz. Croxion 2. Didn't blitz that. I mean, was he out of range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you don't want to rush. Dub skulls into 1 in 9. It's pretty easy, isn't it, versus this few? He's just punching this chameleon skate. I mean, yeah, there's not a lot you can do, is there? Not a lot you can do with DiMarkos here. Run away and wait for your 1 turn. Got all 3 rerolls for it, and you might get good KOs. But your 1 turn's pretty rubbish versus strength 4 people. Did get good KOs. 3, 6, 9 players. It's pretty rough though, isn't it? This doesn't look easy at all. I don't want to think about how I do this. That's how hard it is. Yeah, not good. I mean, the guard is not there, so I'm pretty sure it's wrong anyway. But now it's flipped. Now it's completely flipped. As they say in Rickland. There you go. This is showing why elves aren't always a 12 matchup for them. Just wailing on them with strength 4 is pretty good, isn't it? It's not easy for them to do things a lot of the time. There you go. Congratulations, Jinifix makes it through to the group stage. Commiserations DiMarkos who loses, but he will have another chance. 1-1 in the danger zone. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.